The soft glow of lanterns illuminated the snow-covered village streets, casting eerie shadows on the ancient stone walls. It was the evening of December 5th, a night known across parts of Europe as Krampusnacht. While most of us associate Christmas with joy, light, and generosity, there is a darker tradition that has haunted the season for centuries: the legend of Krampus. This half-goat, half-demon figure is said to roam the Alpine regions during the Christmas season, striking fear into the hearts of naughty children and serving as a chilling counterpart to the benevolent Saint Nicholas. The origins of Krampus trace back to pre-Christian pagan traditions in the Alpine regions of Central Europe. Before Christmas was celebrated, winter festivals often included terrifying figures meant to ward off evil spirits and bring good fortune. Krampus, with his horns, cloven hooves, and menacing chains, is believed to have evolved from these pagan rituals. His name comes from the Old High German word Krampen, meaning claw, reflecting his fearsome appearance. As Christianity spread across Europe, the Church sought to integrate and transform local traditions into Christian observances. Krampus was reimagined as a companion to Saint Nicholas, who visited children on December 6th, the feast of Saint Nicholas. While Saint Nicholas rewarded the good with gifts and treats, Krampus punished the naughty, often carrying birch rods or a sack to cart away misbehaving children. This duality of reward and punishment became a central theme of many European Christmas traditions. For those intrigued by the fascinating and sometimes chilling history of Christmas, rediscover the Christmas spirit. The magic, the essence, and the inner child offers a unique lens into the holiday's rich tapestry. This ebook delves into the stories behind iconic traditions, providing readers with thoughtful ways to explore the season's mysteries and magic. Whether you're drawn to the light or intrigued by the shadowy aspects of Christmas, this guide helps you uncover the full spectrum of the holiday's spirit. Krampusnacht, or Krampus Night, remains a vivid tradition in parts of Austria, Germany, and neighboring countries. On this night, men dressed as Krampus parade through towns, wielding chains, bells, and birch rods. The Krampuslauf, or Krampus Run, is both a spectacle and a communal event, blending fear and festivity in equal measure. Participants don elaborate costumes, complete with hand-carved masks and shaggy furs, creating a mesmerizing display that captures the imagination of both locals and visitors. While Krampus is a figure of fear, his role also serves as a moral lesson, reminding children, and perhaps adults, of the consequences of their actions. The legend reflects a time when discipline and morality were central to the upbringing of children, woven into the fabric of cultural traditions. As the legend of Krampus evolved over the centuries, his presence became an enduring feature of Alpine Christmas traditions. In many villages, the arrival of Krampus alongside Saint Nicholas was a highly anticipated event. While Street Nicholas carried a kind smile and a bag of gifts for well-behaved children, Krampus was the dark counterpart, wielding his birch rods and rattling his chains. This duality symbolized the balance of reward and punishment, teaching children that their actions had consequences. In Austria, Germany, and surrounding regions, the Krampuslauf, or Krampus Run, became a communal spectacle. These events, which continue to this day, feature men dressed as Krampus parading through the streets, often with dramatic masks, horns, and costumes that make them appear larger than life. The atmosphere is both festive and foreboding, with bells clanging and chains dragging along the snow-covered streets. Children watch in awe, knowing that the boundary between reward and punishment is as thin as the winter air. For modern families interested in exploring the mysterious and sometimes spooky side of Christmas, rediscover the Christmas spirit. The magic, the essence, and the inner child offers a thoughtful exploration of these traditions. This ebook helps readers uncover the stories behind both the light and shadow of the season, offering creative ideas for integrating these fascinating elements into their own celebrations. From crafting unique decorations to sharing tales of Krampusnacht, it invites you to embrace the richness of the holiday season. Krampus's role as a punisher of naughty children also reflects deeper cultural themes. In the harsh winters of the Alpine regions, survival often depended on discipline and hard work. Parents used the figure of Krampus to instill these values in their children, creating a vivid reminder that misbehavior could have dire consequences. This moralistic approach to parenting was not unique to the Alpine regions but was a common thread in many cultures, where folklore served as a tool for teaching lessons about responsibility and community. Despite his fearsome appearance, Krampus was never purely a figure of malice. His role as a companion to Saint Nicholas highlights the complexity of human behavior and the need for balance. Just as Saint Nicholas embodies generosity and forgiveness, Krampus represents accountability and discipline. Together, they create a narrative that resonates across generations, blending fear with fascination to inspire better behavior and a deeper understanding of morality. In recent decades, the popularity of Krampus has grown beyond his traditional Alpine roots. Festivals celebrating Krampusnacht attract visitors from around the world, eager to experience the unique blend of myth, spectacle, and cultural heritage. The resurgence of interest in Krampus also reflects a broader fascination with folklore and the darker aspects of holiday traditions, providing a counterpoint to the commercialized cheer that often dominates modern Christmas celebrations. As Krampus continued to capture the imagination of communities, his legend expanded beyond traditional boundaries, becoming a subject of fascination in modern popular culture. In the 20th and 21st centuries, the figure of Krampus transitioned from a local Alpine tradition to a global phenomenon. Movies, books, and television shows began to explore his story, presenting him as a counterbalance to the cheerful and often sanitized image of Christmas. This resurgence highlighted the enduring appeal of Krampus as a symbol of the darker, more mysterious side of the holiday season. In cinema, Krampus has emerged as a character who embodies the consequences of selfishness and greed, often serving as an allegory for the loss of Christmas's true spirit. Films like Krampus, 2015, reimagined the myth for modern audiences, blending horror and dark humor to explore what happens when the holiday's values are forgotten. These depictions have contributed to Krampus's growing cultural relevance, allowing him to resonate with a new generation of fans. For those intrigued by the intersection of tradition and modernity, rediscover the Christmas spirit. The magic, the essence, and the inner child provides a deeper understanding of how Christmas customs evolve over time. This ebook explores the origins and adaptations of holiday traditions, offering readers insights into how they can incorporate meaningful practices into their celebrations. From sharing tales of Krampus to crafting decorations inspired by Alpine folklore, it invites families to celebrate the season with creativity and connection. The rise of Krampus-themed events in urban centers outside Europe has further cemented his place in global holiday culture. Cities like Los Angeles and New York now host their own versions of the Krampuslauf, attracting thousands of participants eager to don horns and masks. These events blend the traditional elements of Krampusnacht with modern revelry, creating a space where people can celebrate both the festive and the fearsome. Interestingly, the revival of interest in Krampus has also sparked debates about the role of fear in holiday traditions. Some view his legend as a valuable teaching tool, emphasizing accountability and the consequences of one's actions. Others see it as an opportunity to explore the complexities of the human experience, recognizing that Christmas, like life, is not always about light and joy but also about reflection and growth. This nuanced understanding of Krampus reflects the broader cultural shift toward embracing the multifaceted nature of the holiday season. As Krampus's popularity grows, so does the recognition of his cultural significance. In many ways, he serves as a reminder of Christmas's roots as a time of both celebration and contemplation. His story challenges us to look beyond the glitter and gifts, encouraging us to embrace the deeper lessons of the season, lessons about kindness, accountability, and the balance between light and shadow. As the legend of Krampus continues to spread, it serves as a powerful reminder of the richness and diversity of Christmas traditions. While his fearsome appearance and punitive role may seem at odds with the joy and warmth of the season, Krampus embodies a deeper truth about the holiday: the need for balance between light and dark, reward and consequence. His story resonates because it reminds us that Christmas, at its core, is about reflection, growth, and the choices we make. In the Alpine regions where Krampusnacht is still celebrated, the tradition has evolved to reflect both its historical roots and contemporary sensibilities. Communities continue to host Krampus runs, with participants donning elaborate costumes and masks that pay homage to centuries-old designs. These events are a vibrant mix of festivity and folklore, attracting locals and tourists alike who are eager to experience this unique slice of holiday culture. The preservation of Krampusnacht is a testament to the enduring power of storytelling and the human desire to connect with the past. For modern families intrigued by the legend of Krampus, rediscover the Christmas spirit. The magic, the essence, and the inner child offers a thoughtful exploration of the season's traditions. This ebook encourages readers to embrace both the light and shadow of Christmas, providing creative ways to incorporate meaningful stories and practices into their celebrations. From crafting Krampus-inspired decorations to exploring the broader themes of accountability and kindness, this guide invites you to celebrate the season in all its complexity. Krampus's resurgence in popular culture has also sparked important conversations about the role of fear and morality in storytelling. While his tale may have originated as a way to instill discipline in children, it has grown into a narrative that speaks to broader human experiences. The balance between St. Nicholas and Krampus mirrors the balance we all strive for in life, between generosity and responsibility, joy and reflection. This duality is what makes the holiday season so profound, offering not just celebration but also an opportunity to reconnect with our values. As we conclude this exploration of Krampus and his place in Christmas lore, it's clear that his story has much to teach us. Beyond the fearsome exterior lies a figure who challenges us to consider the consequences of our actions and the impact of our choices. In embracing both the light and shadow of the season, we find a fuller, richer understanding of what Christmas truly means. Before you go, don't forget to explore more of our videos for fascinating insights into the history and traditions of Christmas. From tales of festive folklore to the stories behind cherished customs, there's always more to discover. If you've enjoyed this journey into the legend of Krampus, consider subscribing to the channel for even more captivating content. Together, let's celebrate the magic, mystery, and meaning of the season. As the echoes of Krampus's chains fade into the winter night, let them remind us of the depth and complexity of Christmas. The season is not just about gifts and glitter. It's about the stories that shape us, the values that guide us, and the connections that bring us together. In every legend, there is a lesson, and in every tradition, there is a thread that ties us to the past while leading us toward the future.